Howdy, folks. How you doing? Let's see if I can get this fired up here. Ba-da-ba-bum. Well, server starting up. We're going to talk about bcap1055. You are going to get a locked folder. Inside of that, you're going to have data, you're going to have stream, an FX manifest, and the .lua. The .lua goes into the vehicles folder of the smart vehicle or smart ladder resource, whatever you have it named. Inside the vehicles folder, bloop, it goes in here, and boom, it shows up. Stream, inside stream, you've got a folder with all of your stream data. Inside the data folder is the folder with all your data information. You can set that up with however you set up your server. Don't bother me with that. Open IV information. I'm providing this to you for servers that really want to do lore-friendly stuff. All this is all the texture files for the vehicle. Gosh dang it. You open them up in OpenIV, or if you've got another preferred thing, there's some people out there that are using like CodeWalker for textures. I'm not that smart. I don't know how they do it. Anyways, well, the game would behave here. Like an OpenIV. Always gotta go to edit mode. I have my stuff sorted here. So like you got the bcap1055, the main folder. You open that, you go through the textures. Bada bing, bada boom. If you're a lore-friendly server that doesn't want any branding, you're gonna need to change this one out. Sadly, my Photoshop is dead, and me and Paint.net are not very friendly right now, so I'm having issues changing this out. But that's okay. Kind of up to you guys. It's a German brand. So if you require lore friendly, you're gonna have to go through and edit this out yourself. Smart vehicle. You've got all the YTDs for all the parts. Again, this is pretty much the only one you're gonna have to loreify if you need lore friendly stuff. Luckily, if you change it once, you can just replace it, and you don't really have to worry about it. And then you just replace it for all of these, and you'll be golden, and not have to worry about it. So I figured I'd just give you guys those files. Sadly, like I said, I can't really make that lore friendly right now because I'm poor, and my Photoshop is dead right now. Anyways, you spawn it in the game. The vehicle spawns in like so. Don't freak out, it's not missing anything. You gotta give it a second, it should automatically set up. If it does not automatically set up, do T/setup vehicle. Hit enter, it does its thing. If there's ever an issue with the vehicle, do T/reset vehicle. It'll remove the parts and then bring the parts back. You can drive forward and backward like normal and turn like a normal tracked machine. The tracks don't move on this, sadly. GTA thing. Sometimes my tricks work and make the tracks look like they're moving. Most times they don't. This is one of those where they're not. Kinda sad. Anyways, while you're driving it, you press X as in X-ray. It'll say that you're now controlling the vehicle. Left control closes the hopper. Left shift opens the hopper. Up arrow brings the rear end way up in the air. Down arrow puts it way down. It also works the little auger leveler thing. I don't know what they're actually called. Up and down as well. If you want the auger spin, press G as in George. Now your auger spin. And you can level out the asphalt you're laying down. Your left arrow slides out your thingy in the back to get a wider path, and then right arrow brings that back in. So you got a little bit of a... You can make it nice and wide. If you're doing like a whole road or something. I'm not sure if it's a lane wide here in GTA or not. Let's see. What is something that would be paved by lane width? What about the highway? So it's not quite a GTA lane width, but it's pretty doggone close. Then if you have dump trucks in your server, okay, so if you want to get out of the vehicle, you can press X, it'll say you're no longer controlling. That's all the features for smart vehicle controlling in this anyways. You can walk through these couple of parts that are operated by smart vehicle. That's just, I call it a perk. Some people don't like that. I don't really blame them, but it's just something you gotta be mindful of, because if I put a collision on here and you drive this thing and you go near a wall, it's gonna catch and it's gonna throw you across the map. We don't need that. You don't want that. Two. So if you've got a dump truck in the server, you can back up and dump right into the hopper. That's one dump truck. Ah! What? Stop that. You're not supposed to be there anyways. So this was a mod created by myself and Mr. Swift. Swift did the main conversion, and then I cleaned up a little bit of stuff. And I made all the smart vehicle functions work. And bada bing, bada boom. And it goes. Okay, then you can press X, and you can stow it away for transport. And this is going to get a little bit tricky. Yeah. Pull him up here, because I'm going to need him up there. I don't yet have a model for a paver trailer, so we're going to have to get creative here. This is the best option I have for said paver trailer. Nope. Mash the button. Then this one should be that one. Toggle. Oh, crap. I forgot it does that when you change the extras around. I always like attaching it to the trailer and then coming to the trailer and switching things around. And coming back to here, detaching and retaching, just because that's how I do things. And like I say, if you got a trailer it wants to get along with, now you can drive on to your next job site. So yeah, that is bcap1055. I'm not sure why it's named that. It's something to do with Mr. Swift. I don't even see that number on the machine anywhere. So, don't really know where that name came from, but it's kind of cool. So we went with it. Anyhow, stop on Lifegaming.shop. In fact, we'll just go to that website real quick. You can see all kinds of crazy stuff. This will be underneath Smart Vehicle. And you can see our other assets in here. Looks like I need to update a couple because I don't have all of them on here. Oh hey, we also have an asphalt tender. So check that one out. But yeah, anyways, thanks for stopping on by, folks.